Okay, so hey there guys. So today's video is going to be what I got for Christmas. This is going to be a Christmas makeup haul. Not everything that I got in this video I got for Christmas. Some of it I picked it up myself, but most of it I did get with gift cards from Sephora, and I did get a few other things that I'm just going to share with you guys in this video. So it's a what I got for Christmas haul slash things I picked up myself from Sephora, because I mostly picked up complexion products because I really am going to be going on a no-buy this year. So this is going to be my last haul video for technically 2019, but I did purchase all these products in 2018. I haven't gotten any makeup the past week. So January is starting my no-buy for a while. The only makeup I'm going to be picking up is like replacements or skincare or whatever, like something I can't live without, I'm going to repurchase. But other than that, that's it. This is the last makeup I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So the first thing I got back in November, but I'm going to count this as a Christmas present for me because my mom usually always picks me up a perfume every single Christmas. And I'm running pretty substantially low on my Burberry perfume. And when my mom picks me up a perfume, I pretty much use it throughout the entire year. And then I ask her for a scent usually every Christmas. So I was testing out the samples in my collection of perfume samples, and usually if I end up using up one, that's the one I end up loving. So this one I ended up falling in love with, so I wanted her to get me another Lancome product. So I fell in love with this scent, and this is the Lancome Paris gift set, and this is the scent La Vie est Belle. So it comes with this really pretty like Paris looking packaging, and it has like the Eiffel Tower on it, and it has like fireworks, and in here comes the perfume spray, the travel size spray, and the body lotion. I can't find the body lotion anywhere, so I'm sorry if I don't include that in this haul, but I really don't know where I put it. And I usually never use the perfume scents that go in the sets of these, so I just have the perfume and the travel size perfume. I don't know where the lotion is, but I never end up using them. So anyway, let's talk about the perfume. So this is the 1.7 fluid ounce of the La Est and Belle perfume. You know what I just noticed about this though is that I feel like the perfume is only in this part of the packaging and there's no perfume down here. So I thought that I was getting the 3 fluid ounce perfume, but this is actually only the 1.7 ounce. So I thought that was a little bit deceiving, and I just realized that right now, and I've been using this perfume since like November. So that's a little bit annoying to me because I feel like I'm going to go through this really relatively quickly. So I'm probably going to stop using this perfume after today and start using my Burberry perfume again because this is crazy how there's this little product in here. So anyway, this is the perfume that I got, and I've been enjoying it so much. It smells so good. It smells very florally, and I really have been enjoying it. I'm not sure if it lists the top notes back here. No, it doesn't. But I can look up the notes later. I'll just list them below in the description box. But this is a beautiful perfume. I've been enjoying it so much. I love it. And I've just been enjoying Lancome products in general this year. I just love their products lately. They really have been killing it. Okay, I just put this back in here, and now I feel like it's not going to come back out. Okay, the perfume just came out, and now I got to get the travel size perfume out of here. Okay, so this is the travel size Lancome Paris La Est and Belle, and this is like a little spray tube, which I really prefer over the roller balls. So at least once I run out of this, I'll have this to use because I have been using this a little bit as well. As you guys can see, I've used like probably a quarter of this already. And for this, I take it everywhere with me. Everywhere I go, it's in my purse just in case if I forget to put on perfume one day, or if I just need a little bit of a refresher, I carry this with me everywhere. And I really do prefer the spray bottles as opposed to the roller balls because I feel like these last a lot longer. So that is the perfume that she got for me, and I really love this set. So, and she gets a discount from Bloomingdales for me, so she got this for me for Christmas. And then speaking of my mom, she also got me this little Brighton charm bracelet. And I always compliment my mom on what she's wearing for jewelry, and she's been wearing a lot of Brighton jewelry lately. And usually when me and my mom go to the mall together, we go to Bloomingdale's, and then sometimes we go to Brighton and look at their jewelry. And every time I go there, I really love their little charm bracelets. So she got one of them for me for Christmas, and it has a little butterfly on it. So I think this is really pretty. I've been wearing this pretty much every day, so I'm going to put it on my hand right now. I think you can collect some charms, and they are a little bit similar to the Pandora ones, but honestly, I don't like the Pandora bracelets at all. I think that the Alex and Ani bracelets, which are right here, are a lot prettier, and the Brighton bracelets are a lot nicer than the Pandora one. So she got me that, and then she also got me a pair of gloves because I needed a pair of gloves for Christmas. I mean, not even for Christmas, I just needed a pair of gloves in general. I don't know what happened to my gloves recently, but this is in a size large, so yeah, thanks, Mom. These are really nice. I haven't used them yet, but they were just sitting on my desk waiting for me to share them with you in this video, which was really stupid. So now let's just go through what my sister got me. My brother got me a gift card to Sephora, so I already used that. And my sister actually got me a Christmas present this year. My sister usually doesn't get any of us anything except for my mom because she always says that she can't really afford it. And that's fine, but I feel like my sister doesn't really understand that it doesn't matter how much something costs. Like, I got her something for $5 last year. Like, I don't care about how much something costs, but I think the reason why my sister got me something this year is because my boyfriend was coming and he was bringing us something, so I feel like she felt a little bit obligated to get something too. I don't know, but this was the one year where I wasn't going to get her something because I'm like, well, I shouldn't be spending my money if she doesn't, get anything for me. And I don't know if that sounds petty or anything, but, I'm not going to, even though it's only $5, so I decided to go get something with my brother, and we both got her the Rose Jam gift set from Lush because every time my sister is home, she always ends up using it from me. So I was like, you know what, let's go get her this. My brother was going to get her, the Baked Alaska set that he gets for her every single year. And I'm just like, Cameron, what are you doing? She doesn't need the same gift set again. She always gets it from you. Let's get her something that she'll actually use. I'm like, this is the third year in a row that you're going to get it for her. Okay, so my boyfriend still hasn't texted me yet. I'm hoping he'll text me soon because I'm hoping to get out of the house, soon because I want to go run some errands and then go to his house. So anyway, my sister got me some skincare this year from The Ordinary. And I told you guys that I've been using the lactic acid from Ordinary. But she got me a daytime moisturizer and a nighttime moisturizer. So I thought that was really nice of her to get me that. Because obviously she knows I don't need any more makeup. And I have been switching over to more natural skincare. I am going to be sharing with you some other skincare in a minute. But I've been using the lactic acid every single day. So she got me 2 moisturizers, and we gifted her the Rose Jam shower gel. So when we were at the mall to pick up the chocolate for my mom that we usually get for every year, because we always get my mom Godiva chocolate, we went to Lush and exchanged what he got her, and we got her the Rose Jam set instead because I'm like, Cameron, she can't have the same set every year. You got to get some variety. So she got me skincare. So that was really nice of her to get me some stuff. So the first one is the Marine Hyleronics Ultra Lightweight Hydration Support with Marine Derived Vegan Water Reservoirs. Okay, so this one is a AM moisturizer, and it says apply a few drops to face AM and PM before creams. So this one is kind of like a clear light moisturizer. Why is my nose already annoying me already? My nose is already running again. Really is driving me fucking crazy right now. I'm sorry. It's just really driving me nuts why my nose is so itchy. Like, every time I sit down and film, it drives me nuts. Okay, so this one is the Daytime Moisturizer. So this one's a really, really light weight moisturizer. It's clear, it absorbs right into the skin, and I really have been enjoying this. So I've been applying this every day, and then I'll apply my Cerave moisturizer after that with my SPF. So I've been doing that. So that is the AM moisturizer. You know what? I'm just gonna, did I turn the sound on again on my phone? Yes, I did. Okay, so that one is the Daytime Moisturizer. And then the other one is a PM Moisturizer, and this one is the Ordinary 100% Organic Virgin Chia Seed Oil. So this is all chia seed oil that I'm putting on my face, and this is the Daily Support Formula for all skin types. And this one says apply a few drops daily or as needed to entire face, ideally after water-based treatments. So what I'll do at night is I'll take my makeup off with my micellar water, and then I will wash my face with my cleanser, and then I will put on the lactic acid after that, and then I will apply this, and then I will apply my night moisturizer over that. So I've kind of been doing double cleanses and then double moisturizing at night because my sister told me that's pretty much all I really need to do. She told me if I wanted to pick up a toner, I could go get one, but I haven't gotten one yet, and honestly, I haven't used toner in a while now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about my nose, but this is driving me insane right now. And, but I've been using this at night, and this feels like cooking oil on my face, which I think is a little bit crazy, but I feel like it smells like cooking oil, and I feel like it smells like olive oil to me, but it is chia seed oil, and this one has a lot more of an oily base consistency because I feel like it's kind of like oil and moisturizer in one, so I feel like I get the benefits of an oil and also a moisturizer, and then I'll put on my moisturizer after that. So I really have been enjoying this one as well. So that is everything that my family members got for me for Christmas, and now I'm just going to share a couple of skincare products that I've picked up recently that I just want to share in this haul. I don't know if I just forgot to share them in my last haul or if I got them after my last haul. So I did pick up a new facial cleanser from from CVS. I did just also remember that I returned my Lush Kalamazoo facial cleanser because my sister told me to stop using that because it's scented. So she told me to pick up just a regular a regular face cleanser from CVS. So I picked up the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin, and it says cleanses, hydrates, and helps restore the protective skin barrier with 3 essential ceramide and hyaluronic acid, and it says moisture balance. This is so hydrating on my skin, you guys, and I've been using it day and night. My sister actually told me that I can cleanse my face day and night since I am a daily makeup wearer. She said, even though she said before I don't really have to cleanse my face day and night, she started to tell me that I should. So this is so super smoothing and moisturizing on the skin, so I've been loving this and I've been using it day and night. And what I was saying about Lush is that when I went to exchange my Kalamazoo face cleanser, I went and picked up 3 bath bombs, but I already used 2 of them, so I only have 1 in my bathroom, and I'm not going to share 1 with you guys. I got the Twilight one, I believe I got the Lord of Misrule, and then I got like the holiday looking like black one. So that's the only one I haven't used yet, but I have used the other 2 already. Twilight's like one of my favorites. So after I exchanged that, I went and picked this up. So I've been using this as my face cleanser. And then speaking of CVS, I also went to pick up this as well. I believe I picked both of these up at the same time. I went and got a micellar water because my sister told me that I should start using micellar water to remove my makeup as opposed to using the Burt's Bees facial oil. So I got a micellar water instead. So I used up the facial oil from Burt's Bees and now I got this instead. But I feel like this is breaking out my skin because this is like the only other different thing I've been using in my makeup routine. And I feel like my skin has been breaking out again. But my sister also told me it could be hormonal due to my birth control. So this is the simple Micellar Cleansing Water Sensitive Skin Experts Water Boost with minerals and plant extract. So this is basically like the Micellar cleansing wipes that I absolutely love from Simple. Those are like my favorite makeup remover wipes. So this is basically the micellar water form. And I've been using this every day to take off my makeup. And I've been reading online that it does break some people out. And I've also been using it to remove swatches and stuff. But I think I have to get makeup wipes for that because I'm going to go through this like water if I keep on using it like that. And it says Simple Water Boost Micellar Water is specifically formulated for dehydrated or dry or sensitive skin. And I definitely feel like all of these products have been helping my face not feel as dry. And it says it gently yet effectively cleanses and removes makeup while also soothing and instantly rehydrating thirsty skin. Skin feels refreshed, supple, and instantly more comfortable. No need to rinse after. But I do go in with my cleanser afterwards just to do a double cleanse. I know people say that you can just use micellar water to cleanse your skin, but since I wear makeup every day, there's always like glitter particles on my face still, so I have to go in and wash my face afterwards. So that's what I've been doing. I'm not sure if this is breaking me out, but I do use this with a cotton pad to remove my makeup. So that is it for skincare. Now let's get into some makeup. That's not my boyfriend. That's one of my friends. That's my best friend. Okay, now let's get into the makeup. So I did place 2 orders online and I did pick up a couple of things in store. So let's jump into the makeup that I got in here from Sephora. I'm just covering up my address. So let's show you guys this stuff. I'm going to turn off the rain because she's going to be texting me all day. Okay, so I did pick up a couple things with gift cards from my brother and from my boyfriend. So let's share those things with you guys first. I only picked up 3 things with the gift cards that they got me because some of the stuff that I got is pretty expensive and I only wanted to pick it up if I had a gift card from someone. So I did pick up 2 things from the Dior Backstage collection, so I am going to share with you guys the 2 things that I got. So I wanted to try out a couple of new foundations recently because I feel like I'm wearing the same foundations over and over again and I just want something new. So I've been hearing people rave about this foundation. So this is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. And it says professional performance, waterproof and sweat resistant, custom build foundation, natural glow finish. And this one is in the shade OW Warm. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's this really pretty like silver metallic packaging. And then it says the shade name on the top. And then this is what the foundation looks like. I will read you guys the claims in a minute if I can see. Actually, it says full perfection coverage. Use a round brush and apply up to 3 layers of foundation in circular motions. Oh, wow. So you're supposed to build this up to get maximum coverage, but I've just been doing like 1.5 layers. So this is what the foundation looks like. I really like the packaging of this foundation. It's really simple to store, really small, and it just says Dior on the foundation. And then on the back it says like that you have to shake it well, and it has a little squeezy tube when you open it. And there's actually 1.6 fluid ounces of product in here, which I thought that this was like a really small foundation, but it actually has a ton of product in here. So this is the little squeezy tube. So I just squeeze it out on my hand every time. I don't want to keep it open because I don't want it to go everywhere. So the way I've been applying this stuff, I've just been using a beauty sponge, which I've just been using my L'Oreal beauty sponge. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing a different foundation that I'm going to talk about soon. It's one of my Holy Grail foundations that I love. But this has becoming like one of my favorite foundations already. It's super smooth on the skin, super lightweight. It looks stunning. It's not too full coverage, and It has a matte finish, but it doesn't feel matte at all. It feels like completely weightless on the skin. And the reason why I wanted to try this foundation is because of Young, Wild, and Polished and the Fancy Face. The Fancy Face mixes this with the Fenty Beauty foundation, but I would never do that for my dry skin. She has oily skin. And then I believe the Young, Wild, and Polished mixes this with another foundation as well. But I just wear it on its own because they both have oily skin. What is this? I feel like it's just redness. That's not even my blush. But anyway, this is really, I have been really loving this. So I guess the next time I apply this, I will apply 3 layers. But I feel like 2 will be enough for me because, excuse me, because I really don't need super full coverage. But yeah, I really have been enjoying this. And I have a get ready with me where I use this for the first time that I will be posting sometime after I finish my Best in Beauty videos. I wanted to post this video before I finish my Best in Beauty videos because I've been dying to share this makeup with you guys. And this is stuff I got back during Christmas. So this should have been up last year, but it took like 5 days to receive the products that I'm sharing with you guys today that I just tried out today. So the next thing that I got from the Dior collection, the Backstage collection, is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. And this is the Professional Performance Pure Shimmer Blendable Highlight and Blush Palette. So this is a highlight and blush palette. I basically have only been using these as highlighters, but it comes with 4 different highlighters. And this says, the Dior has created its first professional makeup line, a collection of makeup artist essentials inspired by the energy backstage at the runway shows. Shades to suit all skin tones and exclusive, versatile, and buildable textures, the Glow Face Palette is the Dior makeup artist's secret weapon to add instant radiance to any look from a natural, healthy glow to an intense luminosity. Again, it'd be nice if I could actually read something properly. Properly. I said properly. That was like really, really sad. Okay, so this is the little face palette. And I thought that this thing was going to be a lot bigger, but this thing is super tiny. So I'm glad that I didn't pay for this. So this is what the palette looks like. So I've never tried Dior highlighters before. And I've been hearing everybody rave about this palette. And it says Strobe White, which is this one. Strobe Gold, which is the gold. Blush Pink, which is the pink, and then Blush Bronze, which is that bronzy color. So these are the 4 shades that you get in the palette. So it has that beautiful like Dior embossing on the highlights. And I was originally just going to get one of the little individual Nude Glow highlighters because I've been wanting to try those for forever. But I was like, you know what? If I want to get a Dior highlight, I might as well get one of the palettes so I can try a couple of shades. Oh my god, you guys, these are stunning. So freaking stunning. They are so intense, and it barely takes anything to build them up. So I'm wearing the Amrezy highlighter today, and I popped on a little bit of this white shade over that. And once I popped this shade over that, look how intense that is. Isn't that so... Oh my god, like these are so angelic looking, and all they do is give you like a blinding highlight. Look at that. Isn't that insane how beautiful that is? Like, that is freaking blinding. Like, I have been loving this palette. So I've tried out these 3 shades. I haven't really used this one because I feel like this one's a little bit too dark for me, but I could actually use it as a blush or as a bronzer. But these are so stunning on the face. So I'm just going to swatch a couple of them for you. Oh my god, they're so buttery and they're so intense. Look at these. Oh my god, they're like so reflective and so freaking beautiful. Oh, they're so pretty. Look how pretty these are. Come on, like, I mean, it's not like I really needed another highlight formula, but these are amazing. These are some of my favorite new highlights that I've gotten. This is so much better than the Charlotte Tilbury highlighters because these are everything. Like, look at this pink. Isn't that pink so freaking stunning? Oh, I love these. And then this is the last shade. Might as well swatch this one for you too. And that one is that bronzy tone. So I have been loving these. And again, I use this in my first impressions video with this guy. So stay tuned for that. And I absolutely have been in love with this. So this is beautiful. If you have some money to splurge, I do recommend this because it really is stunning. I really have been impressed by the Dior products that I have tried. I really have only mostly tried their foundations, but this is my third Dior foundation. I did want to pick up the Dior Skin Forever foundation, but I was like, you know what? I really want to try a new one, and I'm so happy I got this one. So this is the third Dior foundation that I have fallen in love with. They really do make amazing products for foundation. Okay, so that's it for those. And the last thing that I got with my boyfriend's gift card and my brother's gift card, because my boyfriend got me a $100 gift card and my brother got me a $25 gift card, so I only got these 3 items, so it ended up still costing me around like $27. Okay, my boyfriend just texted me, so I'm gonna leave as soon as I'm done filming this video. So the next thing that I got is a super, super bougie product, but I really never wanted to get this until I had a gift card, or because I've heard that these lipsticks do go bad pretty quickly. So I was like, you know what, I really want to try this when I have a gift card, and I'm never ever going to pick it up again if I had to pick this up with my own money. So I decided to get the Tom Ford lip color in the shade Blush Nude. This is going to be my first and only product that I ever try from Tom Ford, because I think that his products are so ridiculously overpriced. So this is what the packaging looks like, and then it says Blush Nude on the top. Just everyone raves about his lipstick, so I was like, you know what, I really want to try one. I've been dying to try one for like most of my life. So I was like, might as well pick it up now where I have gift cards. So this is the Tom Ford lipstick. And the packaging literally is so freaking beautiful. It's just so luxurious when you feel it in your hand. So this is what the outer tube looks like, and then it says TF on the top, and then on the bottom it has the shade name, which is Blush Nude. And then this is what the color looks like. Now the reason why I picked up this shade is that I believe that this is like one of Jaclyn Hill's favorite lipsticks of all time. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get this one. And basically it's just a basic nude shade, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Honestly, I wanted to try one of the matte ones. I didn't realize this one was going to be more of a sheer finish, but it really is beautiful on the lips. But honestly, I'm not like too crazy about the formula of this. The formula is good, but honestly, I don't think it's worth $55. It feels a little bit drying on my lips. I am wearing this in my products I used up in 2018 video. I wore this on New Year's Eve. And then I'm also wearing it in the first impressions video that I tried out the super bougie makeup. So I did put this on my lips as well. Sorry, my store manager just texted me for shifts tomorrow. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, I keep on like looking at my phone in this video. But yeah, that's the Tom Ford lipstick. It's really pretty, but I don't think it's anything like super amazing. I do have other lipsticks that I like a lot longer, a lot better. I think my MAC lipsticks are still better. My ColourPop lipsticks, I don't think this is anything like super special, but I was dying to try one, so yeah. Okay, so I have to come in at 3 o'clock tomorrow, so that gives me plenty of time to film my other Best in Beauty video. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I just decided to take off from work tomorrow too, because she wanted me to come in 3 to 7 tomorrow, and I'm like, there really is no point of having that shift. So I think I'm just going to finish filming this video and then go straight to my boyfriend's house, because he texted me finally. I was going to go and exchange things at Marshall's, but it's already 4 o'clock and I want to go to his house soon. So let's just finish up this video. Okay, so then the next things that I got are a couple things that I got in store. So, okay, sorry, just was handling some stuff with my job. Okay, so the next thing that I decided to get is I wanted to pick up a couple of concealers because I feel like I'm using the same concealers over and over again. And I really wish I could have been able to try some of the concealers that I got today. But I literally received the package, the last package that I was waiting for, literally as soon as I was finished blending my concealer today. Literally, the UPS truck was pulling up into my driveway, and I was like, oh, I'm so mad. But I've been using this concealer every single day since I picked it up, and I've been falling in love with it again. And I know that Tarte isn't really like my favorite brand anymore, but this has been one of my favorite concealers ever since I tried it, so I decided to repurchase it. And this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aquacealer Concealer in the shade Fair. And this is the packaging, which this packaging is literally humongous, but it's like basically their Rainforest of the Sea foundation is just like in a little mini bottle. And I decided to finally get the shade Fair this time. I feel like I keep on getting the wrong shade in this concealer. The last time I picked it up, I got the shade Fair Light. So maybe they didn't have a fair shade before this, or maybe they were sold out of it when I picked it up the last time. But I remember the last one that I had used up, it was the shade Fair Light. So this is the shade Fair. And this is the Tarte Aquacealer. And this is still one of my all-time favorite concealers. But I feel like the applicator is a little bit weird now. Like I can't get it to apply as well. But honestly, it just makes my under eyes look so stunning. Like, it doesn't cover absolutely everything, but it does not crease on me. This is one of my favorite concealers, and I absolutely love it. So I really just wanted to repurchase a concealer that I absolutely love. And I love the foundation as well, so I really wanted to get the concealer. So I decided to pick that up while I was waiting for the other two concealers to come to my house today. So I did put this on again today. I really wish I could have used the other ones. And then the other product that I picked up in store is a gloss, because everyone keeps on raving about the Fenty Beauty glosses, so I decided to pick one up myself. So this is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer, and this one is in the shade Fussy. So this one is her newest shade. Now, I did really like the other shades as well, but I thought that this one was a really beautiful shade, and I'm such a sucker for pink glosses, but I just thought that this was such a beautiful color. So I decided to pick up the shade Fussy. So this is the Fenty Beauty gloss. Look how pretty that is. Look at like how reflective that is. Isn't it so pretty? And then it says the shade name on the bottom. And then this is what the shade name, this is what the shade looks like. It has a huge ass applicator, but this is the actual gloss, and I think it's so pretty. So this is the Fenty Beauty Fussy Gloss, and I'm actually wearing it over Max Velvet Teddy today. I decided to go back to my all-time favorite nude shade, and then I just wanted to pop on a gloss on top. So this is the gloss that I'm wearing on top of that, and it's just really, it has a really beautiful formula. Now I kind of like realize why people were raving about this. This is like the lip product of the year on Trend Mood. So I decided to finally jump on the bandwagon and pick one up myself. You guys know I don't really love spending like too much money on glosses anymore because I don't think it's really worth it. But I do think that this is worth the money. This one's not too expensive. It's around $18, so it's not too bad. And I actually really have been enjoying it. This is the third time I'm wearing it. And besides the Anastasia glosses that I got recently and this one, these are pretty much the only glosses that I've been using. And this is really nice. So that is it for the things that I got in store. And now let's just share a couple of things that I just received in the mail right now. So I've been trying a couple different powders recently. Well, I did pick up the Charlotte Tilbury powder, and that's still my favorite powder that I've tried recently, but I really wanted to try this guy, and there was no way I was spending $50 on the full size, so I decided to get the little travel size container. So this is the Hourglass Translucent Mineral Veil Setting Powder. Now, everyone and their mama has been talking about this powder, so I really wanted to try it. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick up the travel size because it's only $18 as opposed to $50. So I was like, that's a lot more reasonable. Since I just spent $40 on the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, I wanted to pick up the travel size of the Hourglass one. So this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Setting Powder, and this is what the packaging looks like. And then it comes like just like the bigger version. I did just use it, so there is a bunch of powder in here. And then it has the little H inside, if you guys can see that. There's like a little H inside. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like right there. And I just used this to set my under eyes and to set my whole face. And this powder is really beautiful. I obviously have to use it a little bit more to determine whether or not it's like as good as my Charlotte Tilbury, because that's been the powder that I've been using constantly and I love it so much. But I really wanted to try this, so I was going to pick up the Thrive Cosmetics one as well. But since I already got this one and I got the Charlotte Tilbury, these are the only powders I'm going to be getting. I keep on hesitating picking up Thrive Cosmetics, not because of the whole thing that happened, but they actually proved that that wasn't true. But just because their products are expensive, and this is just like a little bit cheaper to just try out this little powder. And since this is another loose setting powder, I don't need to pick up another one. I don't really use loose setting powders anymore, but this is really beautiful and it's really lightweight. So I got that. And then speaking of concealers, I picked up 2 more concealers because I really wanted to try a couple of new ones. So just 2 concealers and 1 more foundation, and that's pretty much it. So the first concealer that I got, again, was because of the Fenty face. She keeps on raving about this concealer, and this was the only concealer she talked about in her Best in Beauty in 2018. So I decided to pick it out myself. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Ethereous Supernatural Concealer. I also really wanted to try the foundation, but I was like, you know what? Since I got the Dior one and I got another one, I'm good with foundations right now. So I just really wanted to try a couple of new concealers. So this one's in the shade Light EC1, and I'm so excited to try this. So I'm probably going to use this tomorrow. I was going to use it for work tomorrow, but since I'm not working now, I'm only working Sunday and Monday because it's January, so I'm not going to be working as much. It's really okay. I want to enjoy these few days off to spend with my boyfriend because I'm always like exhausted. I'm always like doing something, so I'm kind of excited that I'm off the next couple of days. So I'm probably going to end up running all the errands that I wanted to run today tomorrow instead. If I just end up going to his house again, because I'm probably just going to hang out with him again. So this is the Kevyn Aucoin Etherealist Concealer. Can you speak today, Caitlin? So this is in the shade Light EC1, and I'm so excited to try this guy. I haven't tried it yet. I don't even know what the shade looks like, but this was the lightest shade that he offered, so I thought that this was a pretty good shade for me. Ooh, this looks really nice. This is the shade, and that looks like a really good shade for me, so I'm so excited to try this. She constantly talks about to go pick up this concealer. She said this is like her favorite concealer of all time, so I'm really excited to try it. And this says, the art of concealing has never been so easy, good for you, and more natural looking. This high-performance, lightweight formula packs a punch with a unique blend of complexion brightening pearls, high-definition pigments, hyaluronic acid, and natural antioxidants. 3D silicone film formers create a smooth canvas for even application. The silky medium coverage formula was developed to give optimal playtime, to blend, correct, contour, I was about to say contour, and a perfect skin seamlessly. If that isn't enough, an oxygen complex revitalizes the skin for a supernatural look. Demi-satin finish, fragrance-free. Pro tip, use as a lip primer or alone on the lips to create a nude look. Use 2 different shades to contour the face. Oh wow, so you can use this on your lips too. That's pretty cool, but I would never do that. The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb says, I didn't get very much sleep, so forgive me. There's no claims on the packaging, so it's just a universal lip gloss. And then the Tarte one says nothing as well, so there's no claims on this one as well. But it's still one of my favorites. So the last concealer I picked up and the last thing I got from Sephora, everyone and their mama keep on raving about this concealer, so I was like, I'm going to go pick it up. So I ordered this from Sephora.com as well. So only like these 3 things were in the last package that I just received today. So this is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer, and this is in the shade Snow. So I just decided to pick this up from Sephora, even though I probably would have gotten a discount on Dermstore. I was like, whatever, it's not really that expensive. It's like a $20 concealer, so it's not too expensive. So everyone keeps on raving about this concealer, so I was like, let me just pick it up and see for myself whether or not I like it. I think that the packaging is really, really cute. It has like the word Jouer all over the tube, and then it says Jouer with a little bit of frosted glass on the actual packaging, and then it says Snow on the bottom. So I picked up the lightest shade. It's probably going to be really, really light for me, but whatever. Like, I'm white as snow anyway, so now I have a concealer named Snow. So this one is very light. So people keep on comparing this concealer to the Tarte Shape Tape, and they keep on saying it's better than the Tarte Shape Tape. So now I'm really, really excited to try it because I don't really love the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. The applicator is very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape. It's a very big concealer. But I kind of like those kind of concealer applicators, so I'm really excited to try this. So the claims are, Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer offers full coverage with hyaluronic acid and resveratrol to achieve a creaseless, soft matte finish while correcting and smoothing skin imperfections. So that is that concealer. And now the last product that I got, I decided to get this with a product that I ended up returning from Bloomingdales that my boyfriend's mom got for me. I think this is the second time that I ended up picking this up rather than keeping the gift that she got me, because I love this foundation and I pretty much pick it up. I pretty much pick it up every single time I have like a store credit for Bloomingdales, and I just was really missing this foundation in my collection, so I really just wanted to pick it up again. So this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 2. You guys know this is my all-time favorite foundation, and this is my 5th tube of this. Can you believe this is my 5th one? Technically, it's only my 4th because the 2nd or 3rd one I ended up stopped using it and I picked up the correct shade in it, but I was pretty much almost to the bottom when I used that one and I picked up the correct one. So this is now my 3rd one of my correct shade. So this is the shade 2, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I just love this guy, and I just was really missing it in my collection. And I do have the Power Fabric one, but honestly, nothing beats this foundation for me. It's so good, you guys. I'm wearing it on my face today, and it's just so beautiful on the skin. I love this, so I'm so happy I have it back in my collection, and I'm really happy that I was able to get it with a store credit. So thank you to Josh's mom for getting me this. Like, it really is her getting this for me, and this is just my favorite thing ever. So now, the last thing I want to show you guys that I got from my boyfriend for Christmas, because this is a Christmas haul. And speaking of makeup, my boyfriend got this for me. So my boyfriend got me a storage unit for my makeup, and these are the Alex 5 drawers, and I am so excited to film a updated makeup collection for you guys with the Alex 5 drawers. It's been a work in progress organizing all my makeup for you guys, but I've been doing that the past couple of days. I was supposed to go to Marshall's and return organizers that I'm not going to use, which I might still do today because I'm literally about to leave my house now. And I'm just probably going to go exchange that, and I'll be at my boyfriend's house at like 5 o'clock since now I don't have to work tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on my social media. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products, and I love you guys. Bye!